Hello, today I will be showing you how to get the avatar glove in slap battles the easiest way, the best guide. Without further ado, let's go. But first of all, I want to say a disclaimer quickly. So the avatar glove is only obtainable if you don't grab extra hearts and extra regeneration. I will be showing that later in the video though and explaining it more. So what you want to do is you want to go into this hitman hatch right here. Just want to click Q or press on it. Now you want to turn left into these doors. And you just want to jump into this box. It should just suck you up. It should teleport you into where guide resides. When you load in, you'll be put in this weird room. You want to go to where it's open, and then you want to check these two pillars right here. There is a lever that is going to spawn in one of 5 locations. First is on this wall right here. Second is down here. The third one is this pillar wall right here and here. And also it could be on the ground there. Or it could be where it spawned for me, which is on this wall on the pillar. Just check everywhere around these areas and you should be able to find this. You want to press it, and then you want to immediately run into the gap here, avoiding the skull that runs behind you. Once you get past this point, the door should shut and he can't get you. If you do die to the skull, you lose all your hearts and you immediately get eliminated. Now, what you want to do is you want to turn right, and here, just before you go in, there will be a golem boss that spawns. You don't have to fight him or anything. All you have to do is do this simple parkour. Just follow where I go. Right here, left, right. Up here, you can jump onto the torch. And boom. Now you go through here, you just keep following down here. Now, there are a couple things you could do here. You could go the easy path, which is left, and just go any easy way you want. But you need to make it onto that right exit there. I'll be showing you the easiest and quickest way for me to get there, which is just past it. Watch. It looks harder than it really is. And you just walk through like that. Next up is the train part. The train part is a hard part if you have high ping. You need to pull out your glove, you need to bait the train, and then step back immediately and unequip your glove. I can just show you an example quickly. It might take a few tries and you might need to leap further into the bait. But eventually it should work, and you need to do this 4 times. Now comes along the part of literally just walking. You just walk straight through the tunnel and you should be fine. Now you walk through here, and then you want to cross the bridge on the right, and then you just want to keep walking until you make it to the potato lord. What you want to do is you want to pull out your glove. You want to slap him, he's going to teleport behind you, give you the potato, and then you want to stand right here, in this exact place right here, and then he should just step back into that corner. You just soft lock him like that, and now you wait for the potato to go to 3 seconds, so let me speed this up. When it hits 3, you hit his left shoulder, his offhand, and then he should just die just like that. Now you want to walk through here, you want to turn right, left, and grab this Among Us car. I will put a map for this maze up on the screen right now, or you could just follow where I go, whatever's easier for you. It's a really easy maze. There's nothing that could really go wrong. So once you make it here, you just want to jump through this sign here and go down. When you make it here, just for the video, I'm going to go down, get the extra heart and the regeneration cube. If you want the avatar glove, you can't do this. If you want the hunter or the reload, you can do this as well. And you could also go with the team if you want. So for the purpose of the video, I'm going to grab those extra lives, because sometimes the boss fight can be RNG. And behind this house is a green regeneration cube. And once again, I will say you cannot get the avatar glove if you grab these extra lives or regeneration cubes. You want to switch this lever right here. And then you just want to wait until you get sent down into the boss fight. Now, this is the hardest part of getting the avatar glove, the actual boss fight, obviously. So the first enemy that comes at you are these guide clones, which is what they're called. You just want to slap them off. They're pretty easy, or even really easy to slap off. At the same time you're getting these, the walls should come in. It's easily avoidable as well. Now the tracks come in. The tracks are the main way you're going to damage the slap extractor, which is the first and the second phase of this fight. You want to stand here, and then you want to step back and you want to hit them. Your glove has a big hitbox, so it should be able to hit them. Next are these falling meteors. They are really easily avoidable, just don't step into them. Now is the conveyor and the octopus hands. It's really RNG this part, so just try stay where I am, and then maybe you won't get slapped. That's like the place I like to stay. But do not stay in the center. If you stay in that center circle, then the golem that spawns next can hit you immediately, and then that's one life gone, which is not good. You want to try bait the golem, and then hit him 3 times, step back again, bait him again, and then hit him twice, and he should be dead. And then you just want to do this a couple times. So I'm just going to speed up the video. Here, once he gets to about half HP, and you slap these 4 tracks back at him, is when phase 2 should start. You can hear it start by a lot of things happening at once, a lot of chaos, and a lot of RNG, as you can see. And the music switches as well, which is where you can tell. Now it's just going to be a whole load of rubbish coming at you at once. You just want to keep practicing this part, getting used to all of the abilities. It's really hard. As you can see, I just got slapped by the golem. It is actually really hard, even for someone who's been doing it for a while. It's because everything just comes at you at once. Just don't worry if you can't get this first try. Obviously I do get slapped a bit. If the golem is too hard for you in phase 2, you can also just get him off with the conveyor wall, as you can see. What I would recommend with the golem is you wait for him to attack, and then you jump once, you go back to him, you bait him again, and you hit him twice. Once you bait him once with the conveyor and you hit him 3 times and you go back at him, the conveyor should actually stop. And then he's just free to attack from there. Now you just want to try avoid the tentacles as much as you can. And just bait the golem as always. Slap him 3 times. Conveyor stops. Slap him 3 times here. And he's gone. Now there's only 2 clones that spawn in phase 2 and 3 walls, but everything just combined makes phase 2 a lot harder. Now I've nearly slapped enough tracks back at him to get me into phase 3, which is the hardest phase. 1, 2, 3 slaps on the golem, steps back, bang, slap him twice again. Pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Just keep practicing this and you'll get the hang of the golem and how he works. Now these are my last couple tracks until I get put into phase 2. Right there. Now actually comes in guide. Now this is very, 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 very hard. So he can glitch. He does glitch for some people, and you just get the glove automatically without having to do anything. If he doesn't, and you're on the unlucky side, well, not really unlucky. It's more lucky to actually get him to fall off. But if you have to fight him, then he does a thing where he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you want to slap him. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, slap him there. He sometimes 50-50s you, and it gets really weird. Like, he is actually a very hard boss. Or sometimes he can just jump at you, which is very unfortunate if that happens. He doesn't do that often, but it's pretty much impossible to dodge. But yeah, you just want to know that 1, 2, 3, 4 rule, and then slap him there. And with enough practice, enough knowing how the AI works, you should be able to do this boss. Now, after 20 slaps, you should be able to finally kill him. And now he drops down. And now listen to this information. This is very important for getting the other gloves. So once he falls off, his hand is going to grab the ledge. Just like this. And then you have the option to spare guide, yes or no. If you click yes, you'll get the reload glove. If you click no, you'll get the hunter glove. If you want to get the avatar glove, it does not matter what you click, you'll still get the glove if you beat him. With 3 lives, obviously, no regeneration. I just click no for the sake of the video. If you don't click anything, it'll just auto no for you. And he should just fall off. Or you pick him up, and then a different cutscene happens if you click yes. And yeah, that is about it for the avatar glove, the reload glove, and the hunter glove inside of slap battles. Drop a like and maybe even subscribe if this video helped you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you get the glove you want. And remember, practice is key. The more you do these, the more you will learn. Good luck, don't give up.